In the history of Dragon Ball Legends, we face so many broken units, it's absolutely absurd. From Beast Gohan to the likes of Ultra Vegito Blue, Super 17, spanning to the likes of Ultra Super Gogeta. But I know these units. But units I don't know, what broken units do Dokkan have? I feel like in the Legends community, it's very nostalgia driven of how powerful somebody was because it's a PvP game. But that doesn't mean you don't get broken units in a PvE game. Especially when you have to consider strategy. I know Dokkan has their fair share. So we got two videos here we're gonna react to in one. Top 10 most broken abilities in Dokkan Battle into the most broken characters ever released in the history of Dokkan Battle. Gotta increase my knowledge before I understand it. Let's get into this. Alright, let's lock in here. We got some Dokkan history. Now I do know a bit about the dodge and the crit chances, but I can also just imagine, you know, transferring my Legends knowledge. Some things I might not get at all. I'm gonna have to do some research, but I imagine it's pretty straightforward. So let's look at this. %70 dodge chance is pretty high. Blue Gogeta is the only character in the game with unconditional crit. 100% crit. That means he's gonna do crazy damage, no? Ooh, and he's got expected. See, that's what I meant to speed up. See, that I haven't sped up the video. Look, let me not lie. Look, I got it on normal. I got it on normal. But that's what I meant to speed up. That looked nice. Combined with his 70% chance to dodge, he's incredibly powerful. Yeah, I think I have that Gogeta. 40% chance to additional at Rainbow. I'm assuming that's when you're doing the what you call it? It's the Dokkan mode. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm assuming that's what they're referring to. Wait, I didn't read that first part. I forgot I have to read. Alright, 7-year LR's attack nullify. Oh my god, this looks good. 7-year anniversary LRs are the only characters who have attack nullify on their super attacks. So they just ignore, which means they're able to do it over and over again through the fight. They just ignore your attacks, not even dodge. They just say, nah, man. That's crazy. Can you imagine that? Well, we do have that.
I think it's time to put him out of.
The tech androids can use their active skill almost any time to completely remove all enemy attacks. What?
Why are you in such a rush? Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. If we wipe out all of humanity now, then the fun ends and we've got nothing.
This gives you a free turn where damage can be
left to do, right?
Alright, man. Hey, this PvE stuff gets serious. Other characters like Super Trunks and Pi can also have this. I mean, getting a free turn must be nice, but you gotta make the most of it, you know. Because this is only about the abilities, so I don't know how effective it would be on certain characters. Like, you know, in Legends, TN has that Rising Rush stop, but on TN is buns. Do you know what I mean? 90% damage reduction, pretty tanky as hell. Is untouchable for the first few turns due to his insane. Yeah. Sounded about right. It starts at 90% and decreases by 10% every turn down to 30%. Yeah, I see that. The TUR Golden Freezer also has 90% damage reduction, which is HP restricted. I don't know what TUR is, bruh. Is that part of like the tech, the AGL physical? Is that one I missed? Damn. Turn Scouter. 10 Turn Scouter. Ability affects the whole fight even outside of Vegito's turn. Oh, so you'll be able to probably fuse. You'll have the scout for the. Oh, it must be some sort of in-game thing. The scout is probably something that's very beneficial. I can see that making way more sense. His counters are also the strongest in the game. Someone let me know about the scouter thing. These animations are elite when they're sped up. He could easy soon, which means his revival is upcoming. That's the Zenkais. That's the Zenkais. I've been told about that. Not the Z Awakening. The Z Awakening gets them to LR, but the EZA is literally like a Zenkai Legends. Spirit Bomb Nuke. I heard about one thing I have heard about, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I heard he was cracked early Dokkan. With many stacks, Blue Kaken Goku Spirit Bomb becomes the strongest attack in the game. It also buffs every character's damage on the turn. Oh, so that's a what the hell? Why is it? I've never seen that many 9s on any screen in Dokkan Battle. Holy crap! His follow-up super attacks will also deal a lot of damage. Alright, man. Free turn plus 8% support plus Spirit Bomb KO. Free turn is already crazy, but then like mixing it in with the Spirit Bomb, just like before, Super Saiyan Vegeta supports the entire turn for a massive 8 key and 80% attack. Which means you get a free turn where a lot of damage can be done. Spirit Bomb counter react is if it's like how Ken's, then I can see why it's cracked, like the previous one we just saw. Like it just makes sense. Yeah, see, yeah, it just made sense. In addition to having all of that already, you're also one of the strongest attacks in the game. So I'm assuming you lost, but then it's because Vegeta lost that the Spirit Bomb activates as a counter to give you the additional chance, and you'll probably win off this, which is crazy work. That's actually kind of clean. Knowing that that's gonna happen, which is why the KO got sliced, that's actually kind of clean for a mechanic. W clutch. Yeah, nice clutch. Numbers are crazy too. 5 super attacks in one turn. Oh my god, that's why, bro. There was that one period of time I logged into Dokkan and I had to summon for Vegeta or Blue, bro. I got him, obviously. I'm pretty sure I have this one. And he was just banging attacks. Back to back to... I was thinking, oh, is this just how Dokkan is? Like, it's pretty easy. But it's just him? Fair enough. No wonder the game felt easy. I loved using him. I was using these two together. Oh my god, they were cracked. They were so cracked. No wonder the game was like... And yeah, he was dodging too! Once his action skill turn, you can go up to 6 super attacks. Yeah, that's cracked, bro. If I put it in Legends turn, yeah, on like his first switching, he gets 2 vanishes, you know. On his first time on the battlefield, he gets 2 vanishes 100% like MVP 17. And then I don't know. He has like G-Force counter. But it can do damage lots of times. It does damage. You see how he's just going back to back to back? It's not no replay, it's actually just he's able to do that. That's crazy. Doge. Sorry, that was mad childish. I'm sorry. LR, Broly, Chilai, and Lemo have an ability where they will dodge every single attack. God damn, if they get 7 orbs. Which they can do every single turn. I mean, I presume those orbs are easy to get. They can be untouchable in every fight except some dodge cancelling fights. That's jarring. That probably makes the fight like slow, but I know. I presume they must do decent damage. Win game button. This is not real, right? The Orange Piccolo transformation is capable of sealing the game with multiple free turns. How many free turns? 3 turns where he is unable to take any damage. I'm happy Dokkan's not a PvP game. Because from the outside in, just understanding this just partially, you know, Dokkan players see Legends players complaining all the time like, oh, the game's always broken, we're always miserable, whatever, cool. But when you have these type of mechanics in PvP, which Legends does to a degree, you know, not this bad. Imagine the first 3 times on entry, you're immune to damage for 10 timer counts. What? I understand why you guys are so happy, because you're fighting robots. If I had this in Legends, I wouldn't want to play. Because it's a PvP game, it's humans exploiting this. But you're only exploiting it against robots. Triple super attacking addition like Vegito Blue. On top. Blaze. The turn number... Oh, good animation. The turn number does not change after the transformation, which means the enemy cannot super attack again. So offensively he's golden, but defensive, yes, free win. If you lose with this guy, I don't know what you did. Like, I don't see how that's possible. They can give you up to 4 free turns, where the boss cannot do anything. Damn, I should have summoned for Orange Piccolo. If there are 2 Piccolos on the team, it's even more broken. Yeah, I understand why you guys are so happy. You guys are always so happy because you're fighting robots. Bring this to Legends, the whole game's burning down. People are going to say, yeah, the game's dying this year. That's how people react, because it's humans you're dealing with. These mechanics can exist because it's only against bots. Like, how can you legit put in the video, win game button? Alright, man. Like, what the hell? What do you want me to say? I don't know, man. Of course I'm going to complain from a DBL perspective, because now I understand. I'm gaining my knowledge, and I see why you guys, like, just so happy to just have the unit and see big numbers on the screen. You're winning! Of course you're winning! Alright, we're going into the strongest characters ever released, so... Following up from, you know, the broken abilities. This is going to be like a whole scope, because the first video just could be abilities, but then the characters could be buns. But I wouldn't know. But this is going to be the whole character, so basically top 12, I guess it's top 12 most broken characters ever. Let's get into this. 200% attack and defense. What? At the start, just off rip. Alright, Glade. Probably the game's in a worse state now, like it's way more common. His defense and attack numbers were unmatched when he came out. Yeah, I could imagine. It's Jiren. Legends didn't get that treatment, but it's Jiren, you know. If they get low accurate Jiren. Insane stats when they came out. They also had additionals and dodge built in. Additionals, I'm assuming that's like turns, and then the dodge is self-explanatory. I've seen them. They were one of few characters that managed to survive a 7-year anniversary power creep. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar to somebody I know. A couple characters I know, actually, you know. But yeah, because they had game-breaking abilities such as nullifying all Ki Blast super attacks and Free Ghost Usher? Someone's got to tell me what that is as well, the Ghost Usher thing. I don't know what that is. That's a lot of green on the screen. Is that like something they do? I'm just testing my memory here. So you see the blue, yeah? AGL, STR, physical, tech, int, right? These four I've got locked, but I think I don't know, bruh. Their attack and defense was also crazy. Eee! They were pissing Goku. 0 damages. Ginyu released right after the 7-year anniversary power creep. He was completely unmatched and was arguably even better than the 7-year LRs. Bro. There was an alert that went off on my phone, but I was thinking, imagine summoning all your stones on the 7th anniversary units and then Captain Ginyu comes afterwards and he just clears your whole account. I wouldn't know how to feel. He stacks and has super effective in base form. After transforming, he heals and has Scouter crit. Scout is something, like it's some sort of ability or something. Or something that gives you damage. I don't know. Crit, additional, and dodge built-in passives. In his passive. He released with his 2 supports that were also overpowered by themselves, which made it one of the strongest releases in the game ever. Having Captain Ginyu as your like top 10 goats is crazy. That's crazy, man. I hear it though. I fully hear it. Bro, he's just attacking back to back. Take it easy. LR AGL UI Goku. This guy dodging like crazy. I know he is. Brought a completely new level of difficulty into the game. And UI Goku was built to completely dominate in the new difficulty. There was a big jump in power creep compared to the 5th year anniversary. I'm assuming his damage was insane. Yeah. UI Goku was able to do insane damage while also having 70% chance to dodge. Bro, those memes, like, I be seeing there's like a big alien about to absorb the whole earth, and someone will put on Twitter, what are you doing in this situation? And then somebody will just post the dodge thing of MUI Goku. Well, they call it just UI Goku, yeah. But, you know, he also gets 50% crit for the turn, which each super attack. It's funny as hell, bro. Meaning all 3, bro. That's not, all 3 hidden potential abilities for free. He gets all 3 hidden potential abilities for free. Yeah, that. The amount of times I've seen that is funny. Like, in the most random context. Like, even when they shot Donald Trump, I was thinking, yo, guys are funny. Dokkan got it, because they got pulled, because that had likes on it, like 50k likes, I think. I didn't read that. Goated. Although he does do this a lot, okay, I read it in the wrong tone, but cool. Videl, GT, Kid Goku, and Vegeta. These were back-to-back TU. What are TURs, bro? Is it one of the element types that I'm missing out or something? That were completely transforming ultra rares. Oh my god, I'm so slow. That's what it's gotta be. It's gotta be that. Let me see if they transform. They've released after 6th year anniversary. Vidal is considered the best unit in the game, even better than UI Goku. Because she could do everything. Literally everything. Stack attack, dodge, super effective, triple super, and hit insanely hard. The only problem with her was that there were no places to run her, which made her fall behind. Oh, L team. It might not be transforming ultra rare, I'm not gonna lie. I might have said that, I'm so excited, so with so much enthusiasm, now I'm gonna get clipped. Like, bruh, that's not what it means. Cause they just, I don't know now. I need to go to Dokkan school. The GT Dokkan Fest were unbelievable when they came out. Capable of hitting insane attack stats while also being rainbow orb changes. They had amazing leader skills and made GT Heroes one of the best teams in the game. They had some of the hardest active skills to get in the entire game. Oh, I love this animation. I reacted to it recently. I can imagine, well, you're gonna have to tell me in the comment section, but I imagine that some active skills are hard to get based on the turns that you have. You know, if you get 3 turns, it might be easier. LRVG on Buhan, they released right after Blue Fusion from the 5th year anniversary. This was one of the most exciting celebrations in the history of Dokkan Battle. Shock. Like, I'm not surprised, you know, it's Vegito. Vegito had a completely game-winning ability in his passive. He gave Scouter to the entire team for 10 whole turns. Bro, this Scouter thing must be ballistics. Which was the strongest ability in the game at that time. Whatever Scouter is must be insanity. Which means he dominated the hardest event in the game, which was ESBR. What does this stand for? Alright, let's just go Battle Royale. It's Vegito, so I don't know, bruh. That could mean anything. Combined with his counters, he was the hardest hitting unit in the game for a very long time. He looks beautiful. I've got this Vegito as well, I'm pretty sure. Dodge crazy. I'm assuming that's like the counter type, because every time that comes up, he does that kick. Like, this is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous clip. Bro! Goku can't even do anything! Bro! Buhan was able to get unseen levels of defense after transforming with big bad bosses. He also made the Margin team unkillable due to all the healing he is able to do. Damn, they got unkillable teams in Dokkan too? PvE must be insufferable. Both Vegito and Buhan and amazing animations. Yeah, they do have clean animations. That's without a doubt. I think I got loads of this Buhan as well. Tech Ultimate Gohan. That means he's green. Ultimate Gohan became the best agent. Whoa, 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 brother, slow down. Aging character in the game. Who is still good to this day, 3 years after his release. Yeah, he's green, see? I'm learning. It was a big debate if him or STR Kulo, STR's red, were better back then. But as time went by, his broken abilities made him outlast everybody. Sounds like Evo Ken versus Beast Gohan debate. You know, guys are trying to hide the debate, but it weren't running. He was the first character to be able to greatly stack infinitely and also have guard for free at the same time. There was nothing that could touch him. Bro, he's just practicing sword swings at this point. That's how gold he must have been. I remember at a certain time, I always used to see people having this, I think it's Ultimate Gohan as like a assist. Like, I remember I played Dokkan a couple years on stream ago. And people had him like, if I friended people, I could use him. His transformation was basically just a bonus.
Thank you very much. All right.
So he was goated even before transformation, since he was already good enough in base. I don't think we've had any units that are that cracked in base in Legends. You can't win against me. I want to kill you. The blue fusions. I goated for making it full in the middle of the screen now. They released during the 5th year anniversary. Which was the hypest celebration in Dokkan. These guys were absolutely unmatched with what they could do. They sat on a completely different level from the rest of the game. Although their base forms were still comparable to Gohan and Cell, they must be talking about the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. After transforming, there was nothing that could survive. Yeah, like, I think I was talking about this in a previous video, or maybe it was this video. I don't remember. My memory is that short-lived nowadays. But I was using these two together. I had them both, and the game was so easy. So easy. I was farming them stones, boy. It was light work. It was so much fun, though, because it was easy. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta brought a whole new level of gameplay to Dokkan Battle with the category leader skills. He released after the 2nd year anniversary for the 200 million download celebration. Damn, they on 200 M's. Before him, the game only had mono type leaders. He came out with the fusion category leader skill. His 70% chance to counter made him basically immune to super attacks. They introduced, I didn't even, bro, I'm not paying attention, I'm in shock. The 7-year anniversary LRs. So they dropped 2 Gogetas, they introduced a complete new meta in the game after 5 years. Ever since Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Tech, he's green. Their power together with 200% leads moved the game to a whole new level. Animations here literally went up a notch as well. You can tell. Every character that released after them was unmatched, such as Ginyu. They had almost every ability in the game. I'm assuming he means like couldn't hang with them, such as nullify, dodge, crit, additional attack, break, damage reduction. If not, then he implies that everybody else that came after them was also as insane because of these guys. They started it. You know what I mean? Super Gogeta. What's up with these Dragon Ball games making Super Gogeta going? Except fucking Zero, because I don't know what they were doing there, but Gogeta released during the 1st year anniversary, and the SSR rates were lowered a little while after he released from 7 to 5%. This is equivalent probably like Legends Limited Super Vegeta or 1st anniversary. You just had to be there, but barely any people remember. You have to be a Dokkan OG to really know. You gotta do your research on this. It was impossible to summon him. Damn! If you got him, you must have been lucky. And anyone who had him basically won the game. My boys, I think my boy told me about this. I was like, damn. Because he was there since day one. There were only 2 types of players. The ones who had him. Yo, we have metas like this. But to also make it damn near impossible to get. Similar to like, I think the closest equivalent we've had to this in Legends is Zenkai 7 Beerus on release. It's either you were paid to win rich or you just didn't have him. So, but this is luck. You can also be paid to win and get him, you know, but you'd have to be trying. He released with all types of key plus 2 attack and 2,500, 2,500 leader skill. Oh yeah, so he was just carrying the game and will completely carry any team with his damage. I'm locked in on Dokkan history, but I didn't see any like no mention of like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I thought he was cracked. I thought he was cracked, but maybe he is and he just didn't make the video. I'm pretty sure I was paying attention. Ultimate Gohan made the video. Obviously, you got your Vegetos and Gojitas. Ginyu. Maybe I just don't know bull. Maybe I just don't know bull. But yeah, man, that's a... I'm pretty sure when Gohan gets to his like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, where it's like last stand, and he does that like father-son Kamehameha, it's like one of the highest hitting things in the game. But that's maybe just my memory. I'm not even a Dokkan guy like that, so I'm just assuming. Alright, so obviously once these new 10th anniversary characters come out, there's probably going to be a whole new meta in the game. And I want to be able to reference some stuff, you know? So I'm going to be like, oh, they've even surpassed MUI Goku's dodge ability, you know? They've even surpassed Vegito Blue with his 5 supers. They've even surpassed Orange Piccolo Insta Win. As soon as you get in with him, he gets 3 turns, immunity, doesn't take damage. I'm going to be talking crazy. I'm in here now. I'm in there now. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 200,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.